kamusta? Um, ang goal natin for today is actually to do foundation basics. Maraming gumagawa ng video sa YouTube, and I'm well aware of that, with how to do makeup. Actually, I think everybody knows how to, pero unfortunately, may mga taong lumalapit pa rin sa akin, parang, paano ba gawin to, ganyan. Usually, I would follow videos too sa YouTube. Ang nakakatawa lang paminsan, paglabas ko ng bahay, or pag halimbawa biglang tingin ako sa salamin, sa party, mukha akong espasol, mukha akong clown, or nagkikake na pala yung dito, basta yung mga negative na ayaw nating makita. So, ako kasi parang I would always go back kung paano ko siya gawin. And siguro, like me, I have really textured skin because meron akong syringoma, unfortunately. Tapos, at the same time, meron din akong mga freckles, nakakaiba ang placement. And meron din mga scars and all those chauviness na hindi natin gusto. So I would actually want to share with you how I do it. My skin used to be very oily. Pero when I moved to Canada a few years ago, it started to get dry. And then even here sa US, it's still dry. It doesn't matter what kind of foundation you have on hand, pero itry nyo lang. Malay nyo, it would work. Diba? So, I think yung foundation na meron ako ngayon is fairly light, but we can work with that. You know, I would suggest nga na mas madali to work with a lighter foundation than a darker one, because you could always fix it with your contouring powder, or kahit ano actually. So, whatever you have on hand, ganyan ako nagsimula mag-experiment with makeup. I would watch videos. It doesn't matter what brand they use. As long as I feel like, oh, I have that, I would go for it. So, para din to sa mga mems na gustong medyo makasave. I don't really require you to buy a certain product. Pero, let's just try kung ano man meron kayo. So, let's see. With the foundation, before applying makeup, actually, it's really how clean your face is. Ako, I just moisturize. Kita nyo naman, mukha akong ewan, di ba? I just moisturize my skin at the moment. Tapos, ni-wash ko lang siya. Doesn't matter kung mag-primer kayo. It doesn't matter kung anong gusto nyong ilagay. As long as it works for you, go for it. With me kasi, with primer, my experiences with primer, even when I do makeup to other people, sometimes yung skin nila, kung paano mag-react, it's different. So, sometimes bigla nilang magkakaroon ng patches, and then sa ibang tao, oh my God, it's perfect. So, I won't even discuss primers at the moment. Let's just go to foundation. Kayo din, ako, I am comfortable using tools. I like using brushes. I like using sponges. I even like using my hands. So, it doesn't matter kung ano man ang meron kayo at the moment. Pero makikita nyo naman yung basics. So, let's see. What do I have? Okay. With the hands. Sige. Gamitin natin yan. As you can see, masyadong maputi ang aking foundy. Ang tawag dito, it's the one that I have at the moment. Hindi ko mahanap yung ibang gamit ko kasi nakakalat. Pagpasensyahan nyo na rin kung hindi pa rin ako perfect when it comes to my camera. Because I haven't done this for years. I actually used to have a YouTube channel. Unfortunately, siguro mga 10 years ago na yun. Unfortunately, inalis ko siya kasi hindi ko na siya feel. Ngayon, bored ako sa buhay. Let's do it. Okay. So, let's say you're comfortable with sponge. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have a beauty blender or you don't have to have yung mamahalin na mga gamit. I think yung beauty blender ngayon would cost around like 20 up dollars. I never own one just because I don't see the practicality of owning one. Okay, ang puti nga ang aking fauda. Anyways, so yeah, just blend it out. Like I said, we're not gonna go through the contouring. It's just the foundation basics at the moment. Teka. I would often do, I would mix my foundations as well. Ang hirap kasi itong foundation na ginamit ko ata is my winter foundation. I should have chosen a darker one. But you'll see how it mash up together mamaya. So either you use, like I said, either you use brushes or sponge, it doesn't matter. You can even use your hands if you're more comfortable with that. Ayan, mas okay itong foundation na to. Okay, so let's use a brush. Yung ibang tao, they like to stipple on. Like this, yung foundation nila. But, sa akin, hindi rin nag-work yun eh. Just be sure to blend it out. Kahit hindi buong leeg. Just blend it out. And then even your hairline, ayan, yung mga importanteng places. Okay. Sabihin nyo, napaka-basic naman itong foundation na to. Pero, the thing is, the last part that I use, di ba, usually mga tao ngayon, they would cake on translucent powder. I never liked it. When it comes to, transition powder. Setting powder. Lalo na pag yung translucent, yun. I never liked it kasi sometimes it won't work out with your skin tone. So what I usually do is take my foundation powder. It doesn't have to be a foundation powder. It could be, sabihin na natin na, it can be a pressed powder as long as it matches your skin tone. Yun ang importante. Sabihin nyo naman napaka-heavy. No, just get a brush, dust it off, and then do it like this. Okay. See? Yung veins ko and stuff, it's not there. Unfortunately, kasi sa akin, since I have syringoma, diba other people would actually put concealer under the eyes, tapos yung chuva-chuva. You can't do that kasi ma-highlight lalo yung syringoma ko. So what I usually do is when I have a brush and then I want to make sure na yung part na yon would be mattified para hindi kita masyado. But yeah, may texture pa din, but I think it's more natural when you have texture, unless you're doing editorials, picture taking, photography, kasi yan yung talagang close up, diba? And usually they just Photoshop it anyways. So yeah. See? Yung foundation color might not suit me at the moment. But siguro kita nyo naman yung difference. Like yung veinings ko, aside from the syringoma and stuff, I usually go over, I would conceal this as well. Pero siguro next time, I will teach you how to do it. But for now, this is just our foundation basics. Thank you.